Hi, day two of Nuremberg. Okay, so we decided we're going to go explore the old Nazi places, the giant parade ground and viewing stands, and where they had the million man rallies during prior to World War II, during World War II. So we're in Nuremberg, and we spent a great part of the day exploring and walking around, and it was beautiful. It's a beautiful day. We walked a long ways because we decided instead of taking the train, which is like $7 just to get on it, a piece, we decided to just go to wherever we could, walk. So we were following the lines. We knew the bus number or the train 7 went to the place. And that was like that day. It was a day he saved my life by pulling me out of the way of a train because they don't stop for people. I mentioned that. But we walked and we walked and we walked and we talked about our families, our parents, our relationships. It was pretty amazing. We talked just for hours while we were walking. It was really, really brilliant. It was a really good bonding day. Then we got to the parade grounds, or not the parade grounds, but uh, the big structure, enormous structure in Nuremberg, and there were thousands and thousands of people parked everywhere, camping in the park, on the grass, on the lawn, everywhere, from all over Europe. And apparently, this was one of the biggest music festivals ever. It's enormous, and it's held it's being held now a year later in Nuremberg, and it was phenomenal. There were just tons of people, and as we're walking along trying to get into this building, which they wouldn't let us in because of the festival, it was closed. We got there 5 minutes to 5. I said to the museum lady, I said, just let me run out there. I'll run, take a look, and run right back. Just let me do that. And Joey didn't want to run. He waited outside, and she said, no, no, nein, nein, du kannst nicht. I was like, really? Okay, thanks a lot. So then we walked back to the hotel room. It took a long time. It was a long walk, but it was shorter than the way out because we were kind of knew better where we were going. Um, Google Maps did not serve us very well on this day. Um, but when we got back to the hotel room, turned the TV on, it said that that whole entire music festival had just been evacuated because of terrorist threats. And when we were there, he said, he said, I promised my family I wouldn't be around huge groups of people. And I said, that's probably a good idea. So let's ditch it, get out of here. So we did. We got out of there, and then went back to the hotel and hung out. Went for dinner. Um, it was a very strange night, because like when we got back, he turned. He became surly and distant, and it was very frustrating, especially since we'd had such a wonderful, wonderful day, um, exploring and talking and visiting and seeing just how beautiful Nuremberg is. Beautiful, beautiful city. So that was that day. I'll tag on some more details later. I just want to give you an update. 1 year ago today, it was a beautiful day, Saturday. It was just fantastic. We did tons and tons of walking, which led to some difficulties the next day, because this was our second night in the Hotel Jakobsmarkt, and we were supposed to check out. Uh, but I'll tell you what happened tomorrow, on tomorrow, a year ago today. Thanks.